Coming up on today's FNN, we celebrate our latest Teachers of the Month.
Plus, take a tour of our brand new Culinary Arts Center.
And have highlights from Tuesday night's basketball game. Stay tuned for all that and more because FNN starts now. Happy Friday, Falcons. I'm Evelyn Sanchez-Gandara.
And I'm Jaisa Sepulveda.
Last week, Mr. Bakri announced our latest Teachers of the Month. I had the chance to go and chat with our winners to see what this honor means to them. East Kentwood chooses 2 teachers to be titled Teacher of the Month. Miss Cabell talks about how she felt about winning this award.
It made me cry because it's sometimes teaching it's a really hard job and it's a lot to be there for 150 kids all the time, and so it can get really hard, but it's moments like that that make every hard day worth it. And it was really, really sweet, especially the reaction of the kids when they said my name. They screamed. It was awesome.
Great teachers come from many different backgrounds. I spoke to Mr. Steiner asking what persuaded him into becoming a teacher.
I had some really cool teachers back in high school where I went in Chicago, and that made me think that just the impact they had on me made me think that might be something fun to do. But then I did other things with my life. I was a reporter and stuff, and just realized that I got the most satisfaction out of helping the interns. And I was like, I'm just going to go back and teach.
Be sure to check your emails over the next few weeks for a link to nominate December's Teachers of the Month.
Food classes at EK have always been popular, and now they will really be able to take it to the next level. Recently, the new multi-million-dollar Culinary Arts Center officially opened to provide students the most advanced food curriculum in the area. FNN's Christy Wynn went behind the scenes to find out more about the newest addition to EK.
Many new and advanced features were brought to the foods classes. We spoke to Chef Ram about his opinions on the upgraded kitchen.
What we can do in the industry, in the restaurant food business, we can do exactly in the kitchen that we have right now. So we have no comparison compared to, say, other schools or other kitchens because we are at our highest level right now.
One big reason for the newly constructed kitchen was for the students to have a better experience cooking. Kelvin Tran, a student in foods, talks about what the students think about the improvements.
We did a great job making improvements. It was money well spent. I think the students themselves enjoyed it a lot.
The new kitchen is a college-level space with advanced features and much more. We talked to Mr. Bakri about why students are provided with these things.
One of our things for our students at East Kentwood High School is to provide them with the best facilities and technology so that they can learn in an environment that is similar to what they'll learn in when they attend college or universities.
Those interested in learning or improving their culinary skills should consider taking foods class. Check out the new kitchen and request to sign up for the class with your counselor. At EK, I'm Christy Wynn.
At some point, Mr. Bakri would also love to see the opening of a Falcon's coffee shop. Until then, though, talk to your counselor about joining a foods class for next semester so you can experience all the new Culinary Arts Center has to offer.
With winter sports season now in full swing, the athletic department would like to give students a few game day reminders. If you plan on going to a basketball game in the field house, don't forget your student ID. Only KPS students can attend. Make sure to leave your bags at home, and all ticket sales end at halftime. Display good sportsmanship in the student section, and last but not least, you must be a student in good standing to attend. That means that you cannot go to games if you are suspended, have an unserved detention, or have other administrative issues.
That's all the news we have for you today, Falcons.
Now let's pass it over to Erica Large for your EK Sports Report.
What's up, Falcons? It's your girl Erica, and this is your EK Sports Report. Starting off on the mat, we have boys wrestling. Wrestling season has started up, and the boys team is looking forward to a season full of wins. Their season started Wednesday night, where 2 brothers, Isaiah and Greg Patrick, with back-to-back pins for 6 at the Hudsonville Quad Meet. Team member Cameron Stinson says that he's looking forward to the Kent County Classic right here at EK next Saturday.
The thing I'm most looking forward to is probably Kent County Classic. It's our first big tournament. See where a lot of our guys can compete against some higher level dudes. So.
From the mat to the court, girls basketball had their first home opener against Byron Center Tuesday night. Michaela Porter was on fire with 30 points, followed by Harmony Belton with 9, Landon Smith with 8, and KK Crosby with 6 points. Our Lady Falcons beat the Lady Bulldogs 58-50. Well, that does it for today's sports report. Now let's flip it back to the day.
And that does it for our show today.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to Falcon News Network on YouTube, where you can catch sports live streams, previous episodes, and other great content.
Have a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week.